Say subscribe.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty interesting little video, at least I think it is anyway. It's trying new makeup for me. So I'm going to try today the NYX Professional Wednesday Collection. And here's the little liquid eyeliner and the little in the box yet. But I've never tried NYX makeup. I mean, believe it or not. And there's a little backstory behind why I decided to pick up this of all collections from NYX. So if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing, then please keep on watching. Okay, so as I stated, I did pick up the NYX Wednesday Collection. And one of the reasons that I did this is when I was in the hospital, for those of you who might be new here and haven't been following along, I broke my leg at the beginning of June. And I was in the hospital for 4 days. And while I was in the hospital, I decided to watch Netflix. And I binge watched the first season of Wednesday. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. It was really riveting. It captured my attention, that's for sure. Because I think that, a lot of people can identify, with a lot of those characters. And, of course, it awakened a little goth girl that's in me. Of course, don't take much to do that. But anyway, I really super enjoyed it. I thought the actors are tremendous. Especially the ones that play Morticia and Gomez are just, phenomenal. So I used that to pass the time in the hospital, and then NYX come out with this Wednesday makeup, and I thought, well, I don't buy it. I never tried it. And since it's Wednesday, I will give it a shot. So I didn't get all of the pieces, and you could get like the whole collection for like $90. And that really isn't too bad. It's all still in the plastic here. But I got this from Ulta in a couple different sets. I picked up the palette, and that's what it looks like. It has this really cool, I'm not sure if it'll do it for the camera, 3D effect on the cover there with Thing. And I picked up the contour palette, and that's what that looks like. It's really pretty. It's plastic packaging, but it's a decent quality. It's not like Claire's type packaging, but it's pretty nice, but I can't open it. So we might have to get the steak knife of many purposes after this guy. There we go. Yeah, it's tough to open. So anyway, I'm going to try to open this So this little contour palette, which is tape shut, that's the problem that I'm having here. I purchased this with Ulta's having their 21 days of beauty sale. So while I got some stuff out of that sale, I decided to pick this up too, this little contour, and I finally have it open. And that's what it looks like. I believe they're pretty much cool tones here, but we're going to swatch them and find out. But I got these three things. I got this this is a lip gloss. It's supposed to be one of the transforming ones. And this is in the shade, is this Nightshade? Yes. This is in the shade Nightshade. And it has a little hand on top, a little thing. I thought that was so cute. And then, of course, I got the eyeliner, and that's in a little violin shape. And we're going to open this up here. And it is also stickered shut. So we'll open this guy. And I've had these things. I just got the contour set with this last Ulta order. But I've had the others. I was waiting for whether I wanted to pick up, the contour set or not. But I did. Oh my goodness, look at how cute. Look at how cute that is. That is adorable. Really cute. So that's the eyeliner. So as I said, I didn't pick these all up at the same time. I had picked up these three thinking that it would be a nice little video just to have on the eyeshadow palette, the liner, and the lip gloss. And then when like I said, when the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, oh, there was the $3.50 off a 15 coupon, $3.50. So I got $3.50 off of this little contour palette. So I picked it up. It's just extra with my order. So, and I will have a video next on my, the stuff I got from Ulta for their Ulta haul. They also had some stuff for Labor Day sale mixed in there. So I grabbed something really neat for that. And then Sephora had a Labor Day sale that I also picked up stuff. So I'll be doing a video directly after this one with those hauls. Seems that Saturday is going to be my filming day because of I work during the week now. So if you see me in the same outfit, that's the reason why. Today also I'm wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmic palette. I picked that up at Sephora. Sephora had that on sale for Labor Day. So you will see that in the next video. But for right now, we will go back to Wednesday. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It's really cool. I could look at this all day. Just really neat. And I swore I had this open. Oh yeah, it opens from the bottom here. So it opens like this way. There we go. There's no mirror, so I don't have to worry about blinding you guys. And it has Outcasts Are Welcome and a little design up here, the umbrella, and then there's the little cello. And there's the shades. So they're beautiful purple toned, cool toned shades, which I'm the cool toned girl. So that's another reason why I wanted to pick up the palette. So we're going to swatch these in a minute. There is a little protector on the shades. So I'm going to swatch them on my arm and then hold my arm up so you can see them. Now, like I said, I've never used NYX makeup before. So I don't know really what to expect. But I will start, I'll just start, I don't think they have names. No, there's no names. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 starts here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm just going to swatch them and then just show you what they look like on my arm. Just give you my first impression. Now that's the black. Blacks are very hard to do. This one seems to be swatching fairly well. However, it is very powdery. Very powdery. And I do have my handy dandy Sephora wipes here to clean up any messes that I make. It is a matte black. It's and it is I don't know. It's hard to tell from swatches what things will look like on the eyes. Then now I'm going to do the next one next to it. It's like a brownish shade. And it's like a rosy brown. It didn't swatch very well at all. The next one is a glittery shade. Ooh, it feels nice though. It doesn't, it's really glittery. It doesn't, there's no like flakes or anything like that. It's like almost a creamy glitter. That is really nice. And then the last one on this row is another brown. It's a deeper brown. And that one's really pretty. And then here's another shimmer. Like I said, the shimmers feel really smooth. Oh, and that's an iridescent one too. It has like, you can see blue and purple, like a shift to it. That's really pretty. And then there's a really pretty purple one. This one caught my eye. And that is really, it's more of a topper though. Then there's like a matte gray. That's what that one looks like. And then the last one's like a goldish shimmer. See it there? I'll put a little bit more of that one on there. It's very faint, very light, very like delicate. I mean, I guess when you think of Wednesday, she's classy. You know, even though she's, you know, kind of a tough character, she is very classy. So here's the swatches overall. If you can see them there. They didn't swatch the greatest, but like I said, that doesn't, you know, doesn't mean that they're going to look that way on your eyes. But I think it's really pretty. There's, these are pretty similar here, this one and this guy. So there's just different difference in the shade of brown, I guess, that you'd want to use. This one has a little bit more brownish pink, and this is more of just a regular brown. But yeah, it's interesting. This is a nice little palette too, that would travel well, because you won't have to worry about breaking a mirror or anything. And I'm going to take these off, and then we're going to swatch the contour palette, and we're going to swatch the eyeliner. But I think it's just so cute. And like I said, I absolutely adore the Wednesday show. So, in fact, I haven't started season 2 yet, so no spoilers. Don't put no spoilers down in the comments there, people. But do let me know if you enjoy Wednesday. And I finally did also here, while I'm waiting for my arm to dry, take care of my little window problem. I have a window here that is always glaring in on me, so I have it covered. This is a screen for like the back of you, and eventually when I get my beauty room set up the way that I want it upstairs, that'll go up there. But I just love that. It's so much better than the glaring window there. So, and yes, I do have curtains for it, as I wanted to paint my walls before I put the curtains up. So that's why there's no curtains up there. Because I'm sure there's people thinking, why on earth doesn't that girl have some curtains up in that window? That's why. So there'll be no painting with a broken leg, folks. And that's just all there is to it. I did paint this house like, 20 years ago. But it's well overdue for a new coat of paint. So I'm thinking like almost a color like this, actually. When I first painted the rooms beige was the thing. Beige was a big color. It was really popular. Well, I'm not doing gray, no way. But I was thinking more along a shade of this, like a light brown like that. But maybe even a little bit lighter than this one. So with that being said, anyway, we'll swatch this guy. This is the contour palette. Contour palette is all that it says. So I'm wondering what on earth this is used for, because it's awfully light for a contour. But it could be probably maybe a setting powder. But that's what that is. It's just a white, it doesn't even swatch. I guess you could highlight with that if you want a matte highlighter. Just like that other palette that I was looking at there. I reviewed not long ago. Ooh, that lighter. These aren't swatching very well at all. That one is. The deeper ones are. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Now, I'm not sure how many deeper skin tones would actually really be able to use this, but here's the shades right here. And if you can see, this is that white one, and then this is the lighter tone brown, then this is a medium brown, and then this is the deeper one. And you can see the little bit of red in there. But I don't think they have the whole spectrum of skin tones represented in here quite well. Seriously, we could probably really use this as a blush. You know what I mean? But it's cute for the price. They would make great eyeshadows probably too, also to go along with, the eyeshadow palette. But I'm kind of excited to try. I'd probably try these two, or a mix, mix them and see what they look like. I don't really have a use for this one unless I wanted to mix it with one of these to create my own custom shade. So maybe that's why that's in there. I don't know. But they swatched really nice. This one did. And even this one. And it's and this one. So we'll see. We will see. All right, we will look at the eyeliner. It's purple. I love purple. Purple anything. It's probably my second favorite color other than black, because black is it for me. 99% of my wardrobe is black. I love black. Always have. I think it's very classy and very dignified. And I think that, women that wear black, it makes you kind of feel, more confident. I've always worn black, even to the point where, ooh, nice. People make fun of you, but I could care less. And then the older I get, the less I care. But anyway, this is the purple liner. It is pretty liquidy, and it looks like it's going to dry to a shiny one, a shiny liner. So that would be pretty impactful on its own. But I love the color. And it is drying a little bit more matte. But I love the color of it. I think that's stunning and very different. And I really like it. It also coordinates well with the eyeshadow palette. And this guy is the little Nightshade. This is a lip oil. And we could actually try some on. All I have on today is a little bit of the Fenty lip mask. This is one of my favorite products. I wear it all the time, all day long, at night, whatever. I just absolutely love it. They are redoing this too. This stuff, like this was from last year, and this one is Plush Pudding. It's the salted caramel, and they just come out with body lotions and the butter and the lotion, which I have the lotion, and they're going to redo this one too. So you'll be able to purchase the salted caramel again. But I got this one last year. Love it. I wear usually a Fenty lip mask every day. They're that good. All right, so let's see what this looks like when we open it. Boop. Ooh, that's a nice berry color. See that? It's like a berry. I'll put it on my hand first. See if we can get it to transform. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So it's right above the eyeliner. You can see that. One. And let me try to put it on. Let me grab my mirror. Grab my Jeffree Star mirror. Don't leave home without your Jeffree Star mirror. So it's kind of pretty. I don't see no major transformation yet, but I'll have to get some more. It seems that these big fat applicators suck up quite a bit of product. It has a funny smell. Like a, I don't care for the smell. It smells like spoiled grape or something. But that's it. Kind of cute. It has a little, it's a shimmer. Has a little shimmer or shine. It's like shiny. Who knew? But I'll tell you something better. A really better product that's similar to this is the Kylie Transformative. If you want a really cool, like, this is a little thicker than a lip oil. This feels more like a gloss to me. But if you want a really good lip oil that's like a gloss oil hybrid that will leave a nice stain behind and last forever and a day, get that Kylie Transformative. I love that stuff. I've just reordered probably my 10th bottle of it. And I love it. I really enjoy it. So that, I think, finishes up my little first impressions of the NYX Professional Makeup Wednesday Collection. I'm going to show Mr. Hand again because he's so cute. Anyway, I will probably come back and do a look for this just like I did for the Jeffree Star palette and let you know what I think of it. And for right now, it's okay, I'd say. There was nothing overwhelmingly impressive that stood out to me other than the eyeliner. So if the eyeliner works well, lasts a long time, doesn't flake, all that good stuff, then we'll have to see. This has a funny smell to it, but it's cute. I don't see it really transforming. Do you? Let me know. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch, and we will see you in the next one.